In today's video, live stream, my bad. Wow. Yeah, we gotta talk about the Schumann resonance right now. So everything looks normal, but you know the electromagnetic background has been wild the 7 days. If you don't know, my name is Joe Sky. I've been covering the Schumann resonance every single day since July of last year. And right now we've noticed something odd on the electromagnetic background. What is happening right now has never been seen, or at least hasn't been seen in years, actually. Not only did we have multiple blackouts on the Schumann resonance electromagnetic background, but now we have a blue blackout. None of you have ever seen this before. I'm going to show you guys this in just a moment or two. I'm hoping everybody's doing good. This is probably the only reason why I'm even live streaming, because there isn't really much else to say. You know, I've been doing videos every day. I do want to talk about some other stuff as well that I will be getting into in this channel. I need to do a new moon video. I need to do a what is it called? Not only do I need to do a new moon video, but I have to talk about the solar eclipse. They're both happening on the same day. I'm probably going to be doing a Mercury retrograde video. It is crazy right now. We do videos every day, by the way. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button if you guys want energy updates, astrology updates, sun updates, weather updates, ascension updates, pretty much everything, you know. Everything. You want to heal your nervous system? Watch the course. It's free. You want to heal anything? You want to learn about the Schumann resonance? You want a free course? It's all free. It's all on this channel. So let's kick off with what we normally do, and that is the Schumann resonance. So yes, we've had a push of energy, and the last 24 hours have been very calm. Other than this horizontal band resonating at the harmonic frequency, but nothing. It's nothing intense. It's just something that is happening. I've noticed it. There's been a horizontal band resonating at the 20 hertz or so, which is a harmonic frequency of the Schumann resonance. There's been one that's been resonating for quite a while. Overall, not much happening here. We go to space weather live. Everything's really calm. We take a look at the solar flares. Let's take a look at the last 24 hours. Maybe, just maybe, we had like an M level over there, but we haven't had a solar flare. They are saying our 24-hour max is a 1.41. That really must have happened like literally minutes before the last 24 hours. But overall, there's just been a few M classes, multiple C's. Current sunspots on the sun right now. We have 2 new ones, and all these ones are fading away, so they're not much of a concern. If we take a look at what 4366 looks like, it's quite massive. It's spread out a lot, which is quite interesting. It lost just a few sunspots, but it's still something significant. And with how huge that spot is on the right side, we could see that rotating in the next 20 days. You know, it could last. We do have believe it or not, we do have on the sun right now, how ironic, how interesting I should say, we have a large coronal hole, this large dark spot on the sun. This is image 211, which really highlights coronal holes. These dark spots, this is where plasma escapes from the sun. We've been noticing a lot of coronal holes. We do have one in the northern hemisphere of the sun, and we got one huge one currently. So I would say within 72 hours, we could have one facing us. You'll see that this is starting to get a little darker as well. This could potentially chain up. When we notice this area of the sun, I like to call it the aura of the sun, the brightness, when it's a little dimmed down, you know that coronal hole, there's probably more to it than you think. So on the side that we don't see, the side that's currently not facing us, there could be a much larger coronal hole there. So in time, this could be a massive coronal hole that faces us within 48 to 72 hours. So very interesting there. On the Italian Schumann resonance, we got some very odd stuff going on. Nothing here, but I'll scroll down right now. Everything's offline. The magnetic field is offline. The hourly strips, the Cassina station's offline. Everything is out, which is pretty interesting right now. And we keep going down. Garone, Italy, the magnetic field down. So things are down. That's not good. And now when we take a look at the Schumann resonance, electromagnetic background right now, many people may not understand this right now. This is a huge intent. This is an amplification of energy. This is very intense energy that we are seeing on the Schumann resonance. And right now, we got two blackouts. So we have this one right here, which is really small, right? This one's in 2 hours, 2-hour intervals, 24-hour format, 0 to 30 hertz. Right now, just around hour 14, we had a big blackout. And of course, you can see at the harmonic frequencies, this is very intense. This is very intense, really strong energy here. You have all this green blasting through the charts, blasting through 30 hertz. And then, of course, we have a blue spike. We've never had a blue spike like that. I've never seen that. So this is I'm going to call this a blue blackout. Now, one of the things you got to pay attention to is things are getting quiet on the Schumann resonance. And when things are getting quiet, the energy is calming down. And my assumption is because we have a very low power, low amplitude, we potentially could be having our ionosphere could be softening. The energy could be cooling down. So there could have been some sort of thing that's happening, which is very odd, right? I don't know what's going on. So there could be some sort of interference. There could be some sort of radio flux interference, something like that. Very low power. But yeah, our energy the Earth is truly charged up right now. Many people could feel it. I hope everybody's doing good. So yeah, this is just weird stuff. We never really had such a massive amplification on the electromagnetic background, and the fact that we have a blue blackout, I don't even know. That's what I'm gonna call it because I don't really know a name for it. Nobody really talks about what these are, but a blue spike, you call it, it's not intense, but it could be something changing, a massive frequency dropping. That's pretty much where I'm at with this. So basically, if we get into this more scientifically, this medium frequency, high frequency, this solid blue line is a signal suppression, not an amplification. It's somehow it relates to a dropout or a absorption event. The receivers are seeing less electromagnetic noise, so the chart will fill up with some sort of blue. It's very weird. This could be a ionospheric absorption because there's been so much solar particles and whatnot. It could be a bunch of solar activity pressure, geomagnetic pressure, sudden ionospheric disturbances. I mean, if you think about it, 140 solar flares from one sunspot, it literally did. Like, if you think about it, this sunspot region in 8 days did what half of 2023 did. Right now, it looks like we're in solar maximum with the amount of activity that one sunspot did. If you think about it, we look like not in solar maximum, the peak. I mean, already we have like 80 M classes this year, and we have 7 X class solar flares. It means like every week we were getting one. That was like 2024, which is one in the history books. So it's been crazy what's been going on. Things have definitely been quite intense. You know, there could be some sort of instrument saturation or filtering going on here. The noise, the background, because that's what it's picking up. The noise must have dropped real quick because there's so much energy. So many people are definitely going to feel that. So that's pretty much how I'm perceiving this. I think many people will definitely be feeling off and tired or calm or feeling some weird stuff. So hopefully, you know, people definitely. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to be breaking down some of this energy. Let's take a look at what the heck is going on. So our amplitude really dumped down to 3 hertz, which is really low. The quality is literally at just a few hertz. Quality 1. Yeah, they're very, very low. Everything's in super duper low. Yeah, I do not like looking at computers. All the amplitudes have just dead drop, actually, believe it or not. Frequencies. Yes, the frequencies may have took a dip as well. So overall, yeah. So yeah, all that magnetic field, everything. We don't know what's going on with the magnetic fields. If there's about 7 stations down right now that record the magnetic field, well, we don't know what we're hit with. But at the same time, we have no idea what's really going on. It could be the Earth taking a cool down right now. So it's very weird stuff. I hope everybody's good. Welcome everyone to the stream. Let me know how's everybody doing. It's good to have everybody here. But yeah, overall, that's pretty much everything I have to say. So overall, things are definitely interesting. Hello, Nicole. How you doing? Pretty much explained all that. Very odd stuff happening. So. Thank you, I appreciate that, buddy. Thompson, I appreciate that. Let me know how's everybody doing. Bro, we got a really good hairline. I mean, where is it? Right here? That's like 2 fingers, by the way. We have an excellent hairline. It can't get any better. If my hairline was shorter, bro, like my eyebrows are right here, right? My hairline is right here, bro. Like if my hair was any shorter, bro, I'd have a that'd be ugly. That'd be weird. So that guy can, you know, get a life. But anyway, it is what it is. You've been heavy on the energy with the snow and buried energy and everything. Yeah, everybody's definitely been feeling something. It's been a wild week. It's been a wild time. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Yeah, the past 8 days have been really tough for a lot of people. If you don't regulate your nervous system, you're definitely going to be feeling it. That's for sure. So definitely make sure to regulate your nervous system, and grounding is so important. We have a free course to help regulate, reset the vagus nerve, release trauma. We have a really good video to help really help out the nervous system. So if you have any nervous system issues or problems or anxiety or nervousness, and the list goes on, my nervous system course will help you. And it's free. It's on the channel. If you do not know much about the Schumann resonance or want to learn more about the Schumann resonance, I have a course on that as well. It's all free. It's all on the channel. So if anybody wants to learn anything, I mean, you could pretty much learn the basics so you understand and you could read the charts like a pro. So overall, we do a lot on this channel. We get into a lot of things, astrology and science and pretty much everything. That's good. Yeah. Everything's getting clearer. Yeah, I think we're in a time right now where everything is more thin, I don't know what that word is. Everything's just more thin now, so you can just see through all the nonsense, if that makes sense. You can see through all the stuff, so the veils are thin. I think that's what they say. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on now. Really appreciate you being here in this stream. Hope you're doing good. I really appreciate all the support. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching and stuff like that. If you want to rewind the stream and whatnot, to hear everything I said and break down all the data. If not, I make videos every day, so definitely be sure to watch. Thank you everyone. I'm gonna go. Have a good one.